What if your morning isn't just the start of the day, but a secret doorway to unshakable calm, one you walk past every single day without noticing? What if the first 5 minutes after waking determine whether you live in peace or chaos? Most people grab their phone while their eyes are still heavy with sleep, diving into other people's anxieties before they've even touched their own inner world. Wise people, those who know the power of the present moment, do something different. They reach for their breath, for silence, for life itself. Today, I'll reveal an ancient Buddhist secret, a simple yet incredibly powerful ritual of 3 steps that can completely transform your morning, and as a result, your entire life. This isn't meditation for monks. It's a practice for those living in the world who still want to find peace within it. As the Buddha said, all that we are is the result of what we have thought. The mind is everything. What we think, we become. Are you ready to become someone who chooses peace? Imagine this. You wake up. There's a hum in your head. Thoughts about yesterday, worries about tomorrow, a to-do list like chains. You feel tired, even though the day hasn't begun. This isn't a morning. It's the continuation of yesterday's battle. Your mind, untamed and untrained, becomes your greatest enemy. It gives you no rest, no pause. It shouts, demands, accuses. And before you've even left your bed, you've already lost the day. But what if you could stop this storm? What if you could find an anchor point, a still center around which all this chaos swirls? The Buddha didn't suggest running from the world. He taught, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and its light will not diminish. He taught that calm isn't the absence of noise, but a state of mind that no longer obeys the noise. And this state can be created every morning. This 3-step ritual isn't made up. It's been forged over centuries, tested by thousands of minds seeking freedom from suffering. It's built on the deepest truths of Buddhism, recorded in the sutras. It's a direct application of the Tao, teachings on impermanence, on attachment as the root of suffering, and on the power of the mind. This isn't just a technique. It's a path to inner liberation, beginning in your bed. Each step is an act of resistance against autopilot, an act of returning to yourself. It's a small revolution, performed in silence before dawn. And it's available to anyone willing to take the first breath with awareness. Step 1. Acknowledge the storm. In the very moment you realize you are awake, don't move. Don't turn on the light. Don't think about getting up. Just lie there and ask yourself, what is the state of my mind right now? Don't analyze. Don't judge. Just look. What do you feel? Anxiety? Fatigue? Apathy? Excitement? Name it. Ah, here is anxiety. Ah, here is heaviness. The Buddha said, "Evil done by a fool brings him suffering, for he reaps the fruits of his deeds." But here, it's not about actions, it's about thoughts. Thoughts born from fear, worry, and clinging are evil for your inner world. By acknowledging them, you strip them of their power. You stop being their victim. You become the witness. This is the first step toward ruling your mind. Why is this so important? Because without acknowledging the storm, you can't calm it. You'll act from reactivity, from the feeling of being caught off guard. Acknowledgement is an act of courage. It means, I see you, my chaos. I'm not afraid of you. I don't deny you, but I am not you. The Buddha said, "He who knows that he is neither body nor mind is freed from suffering." By acknowledging the mind state, you separate yourself from the contents of the mind. You are not your anxiety. You are not your fatigue. You are the one who sees. And in that seeing, there is freedom. What will you choose? To be a servant of your thoughts or their master? Step 2. Anchor in the breath, your lifeline in the storm. Now that you've seen the storm, find your anchor point. That point is your breath. Breath is the one thing always with you, always in the present moment. It doesn't live in the past, doesn't plan for the future. It simply is. The Buddha taught, mindful one breathes in, mindful one breathes out. These aren't just words, they're instructions. Direct all your attention to the sensation of air entering and leaving. The coolness of the inhale, the warmth of the kirla. Exhale, the movement of the belly. Choose one point and hold on to it like a life raft. When your mind wanders, and it will, instantly, don't scold yourself, don't fight. Just gently, like a soft breeze, bring your attention back to the breath. I was thinking about work. Returning to the breath. I remembered an argument. Returning to the breath. Each return is a strengthening of the muscle of mindfulness. It's an act of self-love. The Buddha said, persistent meditation on impermanence is the path to liberation. The breath is the perfect teacher of impermanence. Each inhale is unique. Each exhale is a letting go. Each breath reminds you, all things flow, all things change. By anchoring in the breath, you don't resist the flow of life. You move with it with dignity. This step is a battle with the main enemy, distraction. An untrained mind, like a wild horse, races across the plains of past and future, knowing no peace. The breath is the reins. Every return to it is an act of control. You say, I won't let you carry me away. You assert your authority. This is the practice of samadhi concentration. It's building an inner sanctuary you can retreat to at any moment of the day. What will you build? A fortress of calm, or leave your mind at the mercy of storms? Step 3. Sow the seed of the new day. Now, from this point of stillness, from this state of awareness, plant a seed for the day. Formulate a simple intention, an affirmation that will be your compass. Choose something reflecting the essence of Buddhist wisdom: impermanence, non-attachment, compassion. For example, this day is new. I am open to it. Or, everything changes. I trust this flow. Or, I release clinging. 1. Choose calm. The Buddha said, wake up every morning believing today is going to be better than yesterday. This isn't naive optimism. It's a conscious choice not to be a prisoner of the past. Say this intention silently 3 times. Feel it. Let it sink into your body, into your heart. This isn't a wish. It's a command to your subconscious. It's the seed you plant in the fertile soil of your morning awareness. The Buddha taught, a person who forms a thought of good, with them is good, and they cannot be separated from good. You form a thought of goodness toward yourself, a thought of peace, of freedom, of openness. This seed will grow throughout the day. When difficulties come, it will remind you, you chose calm, you chose trust. What will you plant today? A seed of anxiety or a seed of peace? This three-step formula, acknowledge, anchor, sow, is a complete cycle of awakening. It's not just a ritual. It's a microcosm of the entire Buddhist path. Acknowledgement is sila, virtue, because it requires honesty. Anchoring is samadhi, concentration, because it builds the mind. Sowing is panna, wisdom, because it applies understanding of reality. You begin the day not reacting to external circumstances, but acting from an inner source. You don't wait for calm to arrive. You create it. You become not an object of life, but its conscious subject. Let's make this concrete. Here's your morning ritual, step by step. Do this before getting out of bed, before touching your phone. Give yourself just 5 minutes. 1. The pause. As soon as you realize you're awake, stop. Freeze. Take 1. Deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs. Slowly exhale through your mouth. Repeat twice. This is the signal. My mind, attention. The practice begins. 2. The scan. Gently move your attention through your body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Notice any sense warmth, cold, tension, relaxation. Then turn your attention inward. What's the inner landscape? What? Thoughts? What feelings? Name them silently. Planning, worry, joy. Just acknowledge. Don't fight. This is the acknowledge the storm step. 3. The anchor. Focus on your natural breath. Choose a point, nostrils, chest, or belly. Observe the sensations. When attention drifts away, and it will, gently bring it back to the breath. Without irritation, without judgment, just returning. Do this for 2 to 3 minutes. This is the anchor in the breath step. 4. The intention. From this state of stillness, form your affirmation. Choose one. I am calm. I am focused. I am open. I release the past. I meet the present. My mind is my friend, not my enemy. Say it 3 times, investing it with belief and intention. This is the sow the seed step. 5. The rise. Take 1 more deep breath. Feel your body. Slowly sit up. Step off the bed. Make your bed with full attention. Begin your day carrying this stillness with you. You didn't just get up. You awakened. Try this practice for 7 days straight. 7 mornings. That's the trial period for a new beginning. Observe. Don't expect a miracle on day 1. The miracle is in the attempt. The miracle is that you chose awareness over autopilot. The Buddha said, avoid all evil, cultivate the good, purify your mind. This is the teaching of all the Buddhas. This ritual is your way of purifying your mind every morning. It's your shield against outer chaos and your bridge to inner peace. Imagine starting each day from this anchor point. Imagine how your reaction to stress changes. You no longer explode over trivial things. You pause. You remember your breath. You remember your intention. You don't let small things destroy your calm. Your family, your colleagues, they will feel the difference. You'll become a source of peace, not its victim. As the Buddha said, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and its light will not diminish. Your calm can light a spark in others. This practice isn't a cure-all for every hardship. Life will bring its trials. People will disappoint. Plans will fail. But now you have an anchor. You have a place to return to. You know chaos isn't you. It's just the weather in your mind. And weather changes. All things flow. All things change. Your strength isn't in stopping the storm, but in remaining unshaken in its midst. This is Unshakable Calm, Akapa. Your mind can be your greatest enemy, but it can also be your greatest ally. It all depends on who's in charge. The Buddha said, "Rule your mind, or it will rule you." This morning ritual is your training. Ground. Each morning, you learn to rule. You strengthen your will. You train your awareness. You become the master of your inner world. And when you own yourself, you own your life. So, what will you choose? To keep waking up in panic in a flood of other people's news and your own anxieties? Or to start waking up in strength, in silence, in awareness? The path to unshakable calm doesn't lie in distant mountains or Tibetan monasteries. It lies right here, in your bedroom, in the first minutes after waking. It's a simple choice. Acknowledge, anchor, sow. 3 steps. 5 minutes. An eternity of peace. The Buddha said, "Every morning we are born again." Don't miss this chance. Don't miss this rebirth. Begin tomorrow morning with one mindful breath. Try it. 7 days. Just 7 days. Share your experience in the comments. What changed? What was hard? What brought relief? Your journey is light for others. And if this video touched your soul, if you felt this call to peace, subscribe to the channel. Subscribing isn't just a button. It's your promise to yourself that you won't miss these keys to inner freedom. Your awakening doesn't begin tomorrow. It begins now, with this breath. As Zen says, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. But now you do it with a clear heart.